The best drone pics of 2017 have just been announced. Conventional photographs are cool, but aerial photography is even better. It involves taking photos of something that's totally eye-catching from high above. So just imagine being Superman and having a camera. To get the right shot, most photographers will use a chopper, balloons, kites, fixed-wing aircrafts, or the more popular option, drones. Some folks will even climb to the very top of a skyscraper in order to get the right shot. So here are 2017's coolest aerial shots because everything looks more impressive from a bird's eye view. So feast your eyes on these beauties and prepare to be blown away. The majestic beast, Nanook. The Inuit, indigenous people from the Arctic regions of Canada and Alaska, believe in the Nanook, which was a polar bear and the master of bears. The Inuit people worship this bear, and we can see why. It's willing and able to traverse 2 glaciers to get to the other side. Stingray and the girls. From high above, everything looks peaceful and beautiful. And friendship isn't limited to just humans. Just look at those 2 girls on dry land sunbathing in the sand, while 2 stingray friends are enjoying a swim in the sun. Dawn on Mercury Tower. This skyscraper is located in Moscow, Russia. It's 337 meters tall. With its golden glass appearance, the world reflected on the windows looks like it's in the midst of a sandstorm. In fact, it's kind of out of this world, don't you think? Kefalonia Melisani Cave. It's known as the Melisani Lake or the Melisani Cave, and it's located on the Kefalonia Island. It's basically a cave with a hole and a beautiful lake that you row your boat through. So why climb when you can row your boat? Water lily. In southern Vietnam, you'll find a network of swamps, islands, and rivers, and locals like this woman who's busy harvesting water lilies in the Mekong Delta. That pond looks so beautiful that it makes you want to wish you were a frog so you could jump on every lily pad. Concrete jungle. This bird's eye view of Dubai proves heaven really is a place on earth. This man-made island full of skyscrapers and skylines looks positively amazing. It's nice to see that humanity is capable of creating beautiful things too. Salt fields. In the province of Bac Lu in Vietnam, you'll find exotic things like the salt fields, which are full of rows and squares full of hills of white salt. From above, it looks like human ants are crawling out of the center of these glistening salt hills. Rising waters. From an aerial view, walking to the center of town for some groceries doesn't seem possible in Alexandria Bay, located between Canada and New York. In this area, water levels rise like crazy, but there's something quaint and cute about this lovely home on the water. Portuguese surfer. It surfs up as this Portuguese surfer paddles out across the chilly February waters. From above, he almost looks like just another sea creature making his way across shallow waters. And those foamy tendrils in the water shows how rough the surf is. Marigolds. From high in the sky, it might seem like those farmers are picking oranges or peaches, but they're actually picking marigolds, which are flowers native to North and South America, but have become popular in other parts of the world too. Quad bikes in dunes. Taking your quad bike for a spin with a group of friends sounds like a lot of fun, but when you're braving the Namibian sand dunes under a super hot sun, well, let's hope those boys brought some water with them. Cruising Route 66. It's known as the Mother Road of America and one of the original highways in the country, which existed between 1926 to 1985. Fortunately, these folks took a photo of themselves crossing the historic route in their classic blue Ford Mustang convertible. Motorbike bridge over river in Thailand. While these 2 scooters seem relatively safe crossing the bridge in Chiang Mai, Thailand, From up above, it looks like they're racing to avoid being engulfed by those waves as they get that much closer to the bridge. Tropical Island Beach, Dominican Republic. This aerial shot is oh so tropical. All those palm trees, canoes, and beach chairs. It just makes us want to call our travel agent and book a ticket to the Dominican Republic now so we can enjoy the beaches of Punta Cana. Cracked mud boating. You'd never imagine that it would be possible to sail across a bunch of cracked mud, but that's exactly what this family is doing on Burke Lake. The surface looks like cracked dry mud, but there's plenty of water to let the boat sail across. Home sweet home. Another aerial view that kind of makes you want to quit your job and forget about the life you thought you knew. There's something appeasing about this beautiful hidden beach. You can just hop on a boat and spend your afternoons sipping coconut water, getting mesmerized by the stunning shades of blue in the ocean. Hippos. Northern Tanzania is home to the Serengeti National Park, located in the regions of Mara and Simiyu. It's home to wild flora and fauna such as crocodiles, black rhinos, and hippos. This aerial shot managed to capture a family of these freshwater giants swimming in the water, hoping to cool down their bodies. The most famous waterfall in Iceland, Gullfoss. Located in the canyon of Ölfusa River in the southwest region of Iceland, this impressive waterfall offers quite an amazing sight of wild, untouched nature. While the scenery is breathtaking on its own, the waterfall's impressive drop is a sight to be seen. The water plummets down 32 meters through the canyon, making it one incredible spot to photograph. You might even see a rainbow over the falls if you head there on a sunny day. Swimming with a whale. This stunning aerial view managed to capture the emotional moment a person swam next to a whale that's so big in comparison, it's humbling. You can barely see their face, but you can definitely feel their heart pumping. Sveti Stefan Hotel. The beautiful Sveti Stefan Hotel is a fortified village that's surrounded by turquoise waters, nature, and 15th century architecture. The unique atmosphere is so hauntingly beautiful, no one would want to check out of that hotel. The serene sea views are enough to tempt anyone into phoning their boss and quitting their job right then, right there. Stairway to Heaven. This staircase leads to one of the most stunning beaches in Algarve, Portugal. Is the perfect place for those who want to go for a little cardio before hitting the water. In all seriousness, imagine how long it'd take to finally get to the beach. You'd definitely be earning those beautiful turquoise sights, but you'd probably need to nap a bit before swimming after going up against all those stairs. Girls at the Beach, Rio de Janeiro. Rio is known for its wonderful warm beaches, carnivals, scrumptious cocinas, and their traditional feijoada stew. In this photo, we can appreciate a serene moment of pure relaxation by the water. With nothing but the wind blowing, this woman chillaxes at the beach, most likely waiting for her caipirinha drink.